Well, guys, this is a sad week for the Age of Empires 3 community because we have just gotten two very bad updates and news on the game we love so much. And the first is that after nearly 20 years, since it first came out, Age of Empires 3 multiplayer will be shutting down, and it is even no longer available to buy on Steam. So it's a sad day for Legacy players. I'm sure there will still be some ways for you to play multiplayer, but Microsoft will no longer be hosting the servers for it. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I know it's understandable. Not many people play Legacy still, and it's, they have to pay to keep it going up. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. We are hoping, me and Sam are trying to work together something to do a one last hurrah on the multiplayer. So I'll try to get news out about when we'll do that soon. But yeah, so rest in peace, Legacy multiplayer, rest in peace being available on Steam. It was good, it was fun. I never got to sadly play the Legacy multiplayer much just because there's weird stuff going on with multiplayer accounts, because way back when my brother, actually, you know what, this is a good time for this. My brothers, when they first got Age of Empires 3, 15 years ago, I want to say 15 years ago, they created an ESO account. And they totally forgot the passwords. So then about 2020, when 2019, I guess Legacy started picking up again. 2020 really, because of COVID. I wanted to play online, and I had to do a lot of work to try and finally worked it out with my brothers. I finally found the password and got to play my first couple of games on there, but never got to play much. So I know a lot of people will have a lot more connection to the Legacy game multiplayer, online, than I did, although I played with, cousins and family and stuff, LAN. Which you'll still be able to do, but it's very sad. It's very sad to see it go. And our second sad news is that our DLC is delayed. To be decided when. And we'll just read this. In February, we hosted the New Year's New Age of... we hosted the New Year New Age event. Okay. That was not my reading bad. That is a mistype. Event, which looked ahead to what was coming in Age of Empires and Age of Mythology franchises. Part of the roster of announcements was revealing a new DLC for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Excuse me, I have a hard time reading out loud. I need to work on that. With a release date of the end of 2024. So February, we got an announcement. We got that announcement. And it was the worst announcement I've ever seen for anything. They literally had a guy saying, "These are the new cities you're gonna get," and they put up a couple flags. That was just terrible. Pretty sure they decided an hour beforehand what the civs were, so that's why it was so wonky. But Poles and Danes was the plan. And this is delayed. And to be honest, actually, let me finish reading this, and then I'll talk a little more. With many active projects across the franchise, we'll be pushing out the release for the DLC to a future date. So, no idea when. And this decision was not made lightly and is based on the bandwidth of the entire Age team across World's Edge and our partner studios. We understand that this will be disappointing for those of you who have been excitedly waiting for news. We will, however, be releasing a new update for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. This will go live at 10 a.m. Pacific Time on October 24th, and adds quality of life updates and balance changes. A big thank you to all of you who continue to play Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition and its existing DLCs. So back in February when they made that announcement, I was basically pretty sure we weren't getting it in 2024. Because we knew Age of Mythology. We were pretty sure, I think... number 2 has gotten 2 DLCs since then. And there was no way. And we knew there was no way. So while I was expecting it, it still is sad to see. Thankfully that we will get an update. I guess that's going to be about 2 weeks from now. This is Thursday I'm making this video. So 2 weeks from now about... It's just frustrating. It's, even though, again, I said I knew it was going to happen, it's so sad because the whole thing has been messed up. And the fact that I knew it was going to be delayed, and I have no insider information, the fact that I was like 100% sure it was not coming out the end of 2024, they should have known in February. So they should have given us more than late 2024 and then not held up the thing. Although I'm glad they don't have it ready. I'm glad they're not putting out their unready DLC. But it's rough. It's rough. So yeah, those are 2 sad news of the day. We'll still get I'll still upload a regular video this Sunday. And I do have a couple of events I'm hoping to host soon, or a couple of like well, you'll see one of them pretty soon, but the Legacy, hopefully we'll get, I think Sam is actually going to do a live stream or something, but we'll figure that out and we'll host like a multiplayer thing probably a weekend soon here and get together and play Legacy on multiplayer. So sad news, but in a way, nothing. It's just sad. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Bye.